portions of this program were pre-recorded.
Straight Nate.
What?
You're a murderer.
No, I'm not a murderer. Not a murderer.
None of us have ever met one of these girls that you've dated.
That's by design.
Happy Halloween from Elvis Duran and The Morning Show.
Why? I guess it's officially Halloween season.
It's Halloween week, Elvis.
Why no? But she said Happy Halloween. It's not officially Halloween. It's Halloween week.
Right. Or Halloween season is good. Yeah.
You know, leave it to Danielle. Don't rush it. She's so excited. Hey, welcome to the day. I hope you survived the weekend. Well, if you did, you're here. If not, then you're not listening. It's Monday. It's October 27th. Hey, kids. How you feeling?
Hello.
Well, we got lots to cover today. Good morning, Buenos dias, Senor Nate.
Buenos dias,
Buenos
Elvis
dias.
Duran.
Hello there, Scotty.
Hi.
Hi, beautiful Gandhi.
Hello.
Hello, fabulous Danielle.
Hello.
Hello, Scotty B in Master Control.
Good morning.
And hello, birthday boy Froggy. Are we still celebrating your birthday? What a party, huh?
So
Good
fun.
morning. Thank you. It was so good to see everybody.
We had such a great time at Froggy's big 5-0.
Yes.
Has that sunk in yet that you're the big half century?
I still have
Froggy?
4 days left in my 40s. Let's not rush it.
Savor it all you can. Welcome to Monday. I don't know. I had a hankering for some major laser. There we got it. Hey, welcome to the day. Our first caller of the day and the week, Monica, in Jacksonville, where we were just celebrating Froggy's birthday. Jacksonville, Monica. We'll call you that. That's your new name. How you doing, Monica?
Good morning. I'm doing amazing. Happy 5-0, Froggy.
Thank you.
Oh, there you go.
Maybe walking on the streets this weekend, but no go.
No, we weren't walking on the street, but I tell you what, we were out in front of Froggy's house throwing axes.
Yes. That was
We-
awesome.
Wow, that's
Is-
awesome.
Is that a Jacksonville thing? They just throw axes at things? I mean, we're throwing
Yeah,
axes.
It is a real thing. Like, yeah, you try to hit it right in the spot on the dartboard.
Well, the funny thing is there was bloodshed, right, Frog?
Yeah,
One guy-
somebody cut their arm pretty good.
What? Yep.
Yeah.
That's why you sign a form.
A waiver.
Yeah,
Release form.
yeah, we're not quite sure why he was bleeding, but they got kind of irritated at me. The lady that was running the axe exhibit.
Yeah.
What
I
did you
kept
do?
I kept trying to put an apple on someone's head and throw the axe at it. She said, "No, that's bow and arrow." And I went, "Come on."
What could possibly go wrong?
Well, we had a great time, Monica. Jacksonville rolled out the red carpet for us, and we had a wonderful time. How was your weekend?
That's awesome. My weekend was awesome. I actually got to spend some time with my family, but I worked on Saturday. I'm a registered nurse, so that happens.
Yeah. We need nurses around the clock 7 days a week. Well, look, you are the first caller, not only of the day, but of the week. You're setting the pace for our week. And so far, do you guys believe Monica has done a great job?
Yes. Good job, Monica.
Absolutely.
What do you have for our friend Monica? Come on,
Well,
Nate.
we normally don't do this anymore. I'm going to give you the full Elvis Duran apparel line, thanks to Hackensack Meridian Hell. Clean out that
full
closet. You'll need the room.
What does that mean? Is that like a shirt? Is that the
And
full
a
line?
hoodie. And a hoodie. It's a
Okay.
line.
Okay.
Whoa, it's a line. It's a line of crap is what it is.
It's a
No
line.
pants yet. Darn it.
You got it. Monica, congratulations, and thanks for listening to us in beautiful Jacks. And next time you see Froggy, next time you see Froggy on the street, you give him a big hug. You promise?
I promise. I'll give a big hug.
All right, hold on one second. Thanks for listening. And there we go. The week has started. There's nothing we can do, and there's no turning back now. Let's roll into the three things we need to know from Gandhi. Do we have any guests today? I don't think we have guests.
No, not today.
Oh, lovely. We can't handle that. All right, Gandhi, what's going on today?
Okay, today is day 27 of the federal government shutdown. This coming weekend, November 1st, government funding for food assistance will run out for about 42 million people. Democrats in the Senate are demanding Republicans address Affordable Care Act subsidies set to expire at the end of the year, which would double the average cost of out-of-pocket premiums. Republicans want the government to reopen before negotiating. Meanwhile, more than 700,000 federal workers have been furloughed while essential workers continue to show up unpaid. The Senate is set to return today, having already failed repeatedly to pass shutdown-ending legislation, while the House remains out of session. Airports around the country continue to experience delays as this shutdown continues. Several ground stops were issued Sunday, including at Newark, Boston, and Los Angeles. Other airports were also affected by delays. Air traffic controllers continue to work without pay during this shutdown. A lot of you flew this weekend. Did you experience anything crazy?
Yes.
You did?
Yeah, we were an hour on the tarmac just sitting there for a while.
Yeah.
They just didn't have enough people to get us off the ground
All right.
safely.
See, and that is the important part. And finally, a TikTok deal will possibly be finalized Thursday when President Trump meets with Chinese President Xi Jinping in South Korea. The deal was first announced last month when Trump signed an order allowing TikTok to keep operating in the U.S. under a new setup with American investors. The details have supposedly been worked out, and the two leaders will complete that deal at the meeting. The agreement creates a U.S.-based joint venture with a majority of American investors and a board with mostly Americans. ByteDance and its partners will own less than 20% of the new company. However, American investors, including Oracle, are taking stock, and some are still concerned about Chinese involvement and don't trust the deal as long as the Chinese are involved. However, they own much smaller of a part now. And those are your three things.
Are you ready for your Monday?
Sure.
Well, I'm not. I'm not ready for my Monday. All right, okay, I'm ready for my Monday.
Good.
Let's have a Monday.
And when you wake up,
Wake up to Elvis Duran in the morning show.
You know, I love the holidays, and I want to feel jolly all season long. But when aches and pains sneak in, it's hard. Thankfully, Aleve can help. With just one pill, Aleve provides up to 12 hours of body pain relief so you can keep moving forward. Use as directed.
$55,100.
A lot of people are texting in. We got a lot of response here, right?
Standard data and messaging rates may apply. Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
Yeah, we're keeping an eye on Hurricane Melissa. Wow, you know, it is right on to Jamaica, and they're saying, what, a Category 5, a Cat 5? It's bad.
Yikes.
I mean, Froggy, you're the expert when it comes to these things. What's going on? What's the latest?
Unfortunately, it is not a good case for them. So the storm is currently south of Jamaica, but moving slightly towards the west. So they're getting that upper eye wall. And then it's going to make a turn to the north. So they're going to take the beating while it's making that turn to the north and crosses Jamaica. Currently at the 5 o'clock update, winds are sustained at 160, gusts of over 200.
Wow.
Wild.
I don't recall ever. I don't recall ever you talking about a hurricane and saying 200.
No,
I mean,
that's in this area. It is unprecedented, and it's only moving at 3 miles per hour. We walk faster than that.
It's really slow and really bad. So,
Yeah.
All right, keep an eye on Melissa. Now, after Jamaica, where do they think it's going to go? It's going to hit some more islands out there, like Turks. I think Turks is in the way.
Turks is definitely, it's going to pass to the west of the Bahamas, but Turks is definitely in the cone currently as it will make its progression away from Jamaica. And then those parts of Cuba as well. So this storm is nasty.
All right. Well, keep us updated, please. We have lots. You know what? Isn't it kind of funny how, we do this job and we start, getting friends here and living there. Now we have friends in Jamaica, right there.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, oh my God, we've got friends in Jamaica and they're right there.
Yeah.
Hurricane Melissa on the way. Well, yeah, let's stay on top of that. Let's get into the horoscopes. Producer Sam, I think she's on some sort of gambling tear in Las Vegas. She went to Las Vegas because she had the itch, and we have not heard back from her. I don't know if she's up or down. She's winning.
Yeah, I think she's still at the tables.
Up all night. She's got the fever. So who is doing horoscopes today?
I think Gandhi and myself are doing horoscopes.
Oh, beautiful.
today.
Oh, as long as Nate's not involved, that's so great.
You just wait, big boy.
You may get him
Okay.
tomorrow. So.
Great. All right, let's go.
All right, Mariah, the scientist, and Kelly Osbourne celebrating birthdays today. Happy birthday, Scorpio. You're not losing interest. You're losing patience. Learn the difference. Your day's a 6.
Sagittarius, you are standing on the edge of something big. Try not to overthink that jump. Your day's an 8.
Capricorn, you're realizing success means less when you're too tired to enjoy it. Your day's a 5.
Aquarius, you're making a decision that won't please everyone, which is exactly why you should do it. Your day's a 9.
Pisces, your dreams are sending signals. Don't ignore what's repeating itself. Your day's an 8.
Aries, your energy's back and you feel refreshed. Walk into rooms like you own the blueprint. Your day's a 10.
Taurus,
Wow,
something.
I like that.
Yeah, I wish that was me, that I'm feeling refreshed and I'm going to walk into a room. I'm so damn tired, it's insane. All right, let's move on. Taurus, something small is bugging you more than it should. Take the hint, deal with it. Your day's a 7.
Gemini, someone's been underestimating you, which makes this the perfect time to surprise them. Your day is a 9.
Hi, Cancer. You're feeling emotional whiplash. Let it pass before you text anyone back. Your day's a 6.
Leo, you're being asked to take your own advice for once. You're right. It's just hard to hear from you. Your day's an 8.
What? I don't get that.
Yeah, you're being asked. You are being asked to take your own advice for once. You're right. It's just hard to hear from you. I don't know what that means.
What?
The stars are on crack.
Yeah, they're on crack
Okay.
today. This is
Stars,
like
we need to talk.
This is like a crazy one today.
Yeah.
The stars are just all stone.
Virgo,
Yeah.
you are overworked and underwater, but you're still the most reliable person in the room. Your day's a 9.
And
God.
finally, Libra. Wait, what? That was Virgo.
No, that horoscope is great.
Okay. And finally, Libra, your silence is starting to sound like a decision. Make sure it's one you want. Your day's a 7. And those are your Monday morning horoscopes.
All right, Danielle, what do you have coming up?
Megan Fox, Machine Gun Kelly may be back together, and Ariana Grande tells
What?
us she almost quit music.
Oh, my God. Wait, hold on. Those are 2 huge stories. You're going to let those sit there? We have to wait?
You gotta have to wait. Sorry.
All right, that and more on the way.
Yes, another week.
And here we go, into the day.
Elvis Duran and the morning. Elvis Duran and the morning show.
Yeah, here in New York, in Z100 land, we played Firework by Katy Perry a second ago. We're sitting here talking about what a great song that is.
Yeah.
It's just that song just keeps on giving, you know? How many years later, we still love it.
Yep.
So someone sends a text. You know what? When Firework by Katy Perry first came out, the texter says, I remember thinking, wow, what an uplifting song. A catchy tune, great beat overall, just leaves you feeling good. Now, here we are years later. I still don't think there's any song I've related to more than Firework by Katy Perry.
Oh, that's nice.
And then they address Katy personally. Katy, I do indeed often feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind, especially on a Monday morning. Oh, there you go.
There you go.
What a great thing. I mean, there's Katy Perry's legacy right there, Firework. And so you were talking about that song, Gandhi, what it reminds you of?
It reminds me of when I first moved here to New York City and I got hit by the first trashnado of many, one of many. But a plastic bag drifting through the wind just smacked me in the face and choked me and I panicked.
Yeah.
It was like somebody was holding it against my face and when I got it was awful.
Oh my gosh.
People don't understand the magic of a trashnado.
Yeah.
Where our studios used to be located downtown, all the streets were perfectly aligned to make that wind just blow in. And it would make these, not a tornado, a trashnado. The trash would just go in circles and slap you upside the head.
It's just terrible when it's like a piece of paper or something that sticks to you and you can't
Yeah.
get it off, but on your face is the worst. I
love
know
it.
all of you have been hit by a trashnado.
Yeah. Of
That
course.
Church
Yeah,
Street
it-
side of the old building.
Oh,
My
yeah.
God.
Church Street, absolutely.
That's
It's a
where it
rite
was.
of passage. Yeah, the trashnados were right there. Well, I was telling them, I got hit. Do you know Wonder Bread? It comes in that bag with the colorful blue and red dots or something
Oh,
like that.
yeah,
Yeah,
yellow.
yeah.
Yep.
I got hit in the face with a Wonder Bread bag. Like, where the hell did this come from? I felt like I should keep it and frame it. It was like, well, okay, this is kind of cool.
Oh, that would be a great Instagram page. Watching people get hit by trashnados.
Yeah. You should start
Lord.
it.
I have to fight all the film.
Well, no, you have to catch it. You have
Yeah.
to catch the trashnado because, I mean, they come and go quickly. It's kind of strange.
Yeah. The panic. The panic
Let's
involved.
go, Danielle. Your first report of the week. You really teased us with a couple of
Yes.
stories here. I want to hear some
right.
answers here. What's going on?
Well, let's start with Ariana Grande. She was on the Shut Up Evan podcast and said she almost quit making music until Wicked reignited her passion. She said she secretly decided never to make an album ever again. But then, doing Wicked, she rediscovered her creativity while filming the movie, and she had this spark of reconnection and inspiration. So there you go. So now we know we're getting music, and we've gotten new music from Ariana Grande. So this is interesting. There's been a lot of controversy and scandal around pageants for a while, and the Miss USA pageant is one. You know, the former pageant CEO created a toxic work environment. There's all these rumors. Well, Friday's finale of Miss USA raised a bunch of eyebrows because the reigning queen refused to crown the new winner.
What?
Which
What?
has never happened. Yes.
What?
Just
Why are
hours
you
bef-
doing
wow.
that?
Just
give her
hours-
the crown.
Just
What are you
hours
doing?
before the finale, Miss USA 2024, Alma Cooper posted to social that she would skip the traditional passing of the tiara to the new Miss USA.
Why?
Crazy. There's a lot. I told you there's a lot of controversy around this. That there was a toxic work environment from the former pageant CEO. know that things may,
Okay. I thought she had a problem with who just won.
Oh, no, I don't think that's the case. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't think that's the case. But I guess, yeah. I'm sure we'll get more info as the days come.
Yeah, she said she didn't want to compromise her integrity because of all the controversy with the leadership and the prize money.
Yeah, there's a lot going on
Really?
there.
So is it that bad over there? Because I was thinking about entering next year.
No,
you should try for sure.
But we'll see. Well,
I already have. If I want a toxic work environment, I'll just stay here. I don't need to go to the pageant.
If you remember in 2024, Miss Teen USA and Miss USA, they gave up their titles or something because of the work environment. It was so bad or something.
Okay, all right,
It was
all
something
right.
crazy that went down. So yeah.
Okay,
Entertainment Weekly took on the impossible task of ranking the best horror villains of all time. Do you have a favorite? Since it is
Horror
Halloween
villains.
week, yeah. I would say Jigsaw from Saw is he ranks up there for me.
I'm
He's
always
crazy.
going to be either a Chucky or a Freddy Krueger kind of guy.
Okay, all right. Well, let me
Anyone
tell you.
else?
Does the Joker count?
Yeah,
He's
of
a villain.
course.
Oh, the Joker then. That's
Of
my
course,
guy.
yeah. Let's talk about the top 5. They say Mike Myers from Halloween is number 5. Norman Bates from Psycho, number 4.
okay. All right.
The Frankenstein Monster, number 3. Hannibal Lecter comes in at number 2. And they're saying of all time, Count Dracula, which, has a very special place in my
my
heart.
God.
But I don't know
I
if he's
never
all time.
I totally forgot. No, Count Dracula? Absolutely.
Count Dracula. Yes.
I was a mute to talk you. I love him.
Did you guys see any movies over the weekend?
I saw 2, but none of them were new.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the new ones, the number 1 of the box office movie, Chainsaw Man, the movie, that came in at number 1. Black Phone 2 was 2, and Regretting You came in at number 3. Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly, a source is telling People magazine that he is spending pretty much every night at her house with the baby, that they're acting like a couple again, but haven't put a label on it, or they haven't made it official or anything like that in public. So hopefully, the best is happening for the two of them. That would be
he's
good.
going to be at Jingle Ball in Miami.
Will she be there with him?
We should ask
Dun,
him.
dun,
That's
dun.
what's going on.
We'll find out.
Right before he goes on stage, let's say something.
Machine Gun Kelly, we need answers.
Let's totally piss him off. Like, that'll be a good show.
Game 3 of the World Series happening tonight. You also have the Chiefs and the Commanders going at it. The Voice, FBI, Brilliant Minds, all on. And that is my Danielle report.
All right, coming up, we have to talk to Gandhi about her weekend. I don't know if you last heard us on Friday as we were entering into the weekend. She and a really dear friend, a girlfriend, were going up to upstate New York to watch the leaves change, whatever. And they rented a cabin on a lake.
Yes.
Which even in the photos online, it looks like the cabin that a murderer is trying to find.
For sure.
And you actually posted the two of you in the cabin. It looked creepy. It looked like it could be a creepy place.
You were all right. I'm just going to say that. You guys are right.
Mm-hmm.
I was
Wow.
wrong. I don't know how I ever thought I was going to go by myself, because never. I would have left.
Would you have?
I would have gone home
Oh,
for sure.
wow.
For sure, for sure.
Well, okay, can we get into that in a minute?
Yeah,
I mean,
happily.
did you actually have moments where you felt like, maybe this was not a good idea? Being, out here in the woods by ourselves.
Moments. As soon as the sun went down, we were like, this was a bad choice. Yeah. During the day, amazing. The prettiest place I've ever seen in my life. At night, death is everywhere. No,
Oh,
thank
my
you.
gosh.
All right, well, coming up, I want to talk about that. Also, you have a new game today, Movies That Scared Us. Speaking of sleeping in a cabin on a lake. Okay, we're going to get into that in a few minutes. What else? You're the producer here, Nate. What do we need to do here? What do we need to take care of today?
I love the fly by the seat of our pants mentality.
Oh,
It really, it's refreshing.
what
to
a
know-
job of producing.
seriously, right?
Hey, it's worked for us for 29 years.
29
Yes,
years.
that
I
is
used to,
true.
when I came here, I had everything pencil. You remember that, Elvis? I handed you the the grid of everything to the second.
Oh.
You're like, what's
He
that?
had a road. He brought a road map in here. Here's what we're going to do on the show.
he's like
And
this.
Yeah.
I took a lighter out and burned it. I said, watch that baby burn. No, please. Look, here's the thing.
Yeah, you tried.
There are a lot of people who do what we do. They would panic if they walked into the room and had no list of things to do. No, we don't have a list. That's how we function. That's how we roll.
This show is the biggest example of a trust fall I have ever experienced in my life. Seriously. Like, Elvis, you open your mouth and you start speaking, and somebody else just falls right back, and you catch him, and somebody else, falls, and they catch it. It's everybody knows exactly how to care. This conversation we're having right now, a trust fall.
We're having a conversation about how we have no plan.
Yeah.
But that's good.
It's good.
I don't care. Whatever. Here's the thing. There are some people, as I said, who would walk into a studio like this to do a show, and without a plan, they would panic.
Yeah.
I would panic if you had a list of things to do. I'm like, oh, God, we have to do all that?
Yeah.
Speaking of panic, as we know, air travel, going to airports, especially now, it's a crap show. I mean, I got up early Saturday morning, packed my little bag to fly to Jacksonville to celebrate Froggy's birthday. Got to the airport early, just kind of strolled leisurely around and did some shopping at the airport. And they called the gate. I went, okay. I walked to the gate, and, I was one of the last people to get on the plane. Like, I don't care. I'm here. It was a wonderful travel experience. If you, in your mind, say, screw it. If you miss your plane, whatever. There'll be another plane. So Saturday morning, I woke up. I had a 6:15 flight from Jacksonville back to New York. Missed the plane. Got there, I bought tickets on another plane, and then I didn't like that, so I went to another plane. I kept going down the row of airlines until I found one that had a plane I wanted to take. Got on there. She said, "Honey, you better hurry. They're going to close that gate. They're waiting for you." I went, "Okay," and I just walked down, the hallway. I don't care. You are the one who makes the decision to either be in a panic or not. Mm-hmm. It's your decision.
That is
and
true.
I decided not to panic. If I miss this flight, F it. I'll go home later.
It's easier not to panic when it's just you solo traveling.
With a carry-on.
Because let me tell you, I watched a couple of parents trying to get their stroller and their through security, and all I could think was, oh my gosh, that looks so stressful. So if you're traveling like that, I could see you panicking over everything. Do you know?
Okay, but Danielle, look at Scary's face.
Yeah.
He's in a panic just talking about not panicking at the airport.
Palms are sweaty right now just for you telling the story because of the one line they said. They are waiting for you at the gate. And I'm like, if they're waiting on me and I'm holding up a whole plane, I best be busting my ass down to that gate.
No,
because
I know how they work. They weren't holding a plane just for me. Because once you sit down on the plane, they still don't leave. We sat there for 20 minutes.
I know, but once they close that cabin door, it's curtains. You can't get in. So I would be running. My heart would be pumping at triple speed.
Pay.
What do you mean? You want to see that?
To see him run through an airport.
Watching you run is kind of fun.
Yeah.
Elvis, how are you so calm, cool, and collected when they
Because why do we choose to go into a panic mode, not only with catching planes, I mean, in anything in life? Panicking does not serve you. It doesn't fix anything. Nothing. It may get the adrenaline up a little bit, make you move a little faster, maybe in some situations. Like, let's say if a bear is chasing you. Okay, I got it. Panic. It's good. But please.
What if another plane will come on the
along.
intercom? Elvis Duran, please report to gate A17.
I would love that. Oh, my God.
Freaking out?
No, then the listeners would find out. They would come take pictures. It'd be great to meet some listeners. I just say there are situations where you don't really need to panic.
Yeah.
If you put yourself through that panic, you're going to take another year off your life. Don't do it. Look, we're running late to go to a break here. Am I in a panic?
No.
Are we all okay with this? We're good? We're all good? We're good? Okay, good. Calm down.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
The home you've worked so hard for is ready to work hard for you with a home equity loan from Rocket Mortgage. To learn how you can turn your home's equity into cash, visit rocketmortgage.com today.
Rocket Mortgage LLC, licensed in 50 states, NMLS consumeraccess.org, number 3030.
Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
This picture of this doll, what is this?
That is the doll that greeted us when we entered that creepy-ass cabin.
So cool.
Okay, so set the table. Set the scene.
Okay, so a friend of mine and we went what I thought was upstate. It was about 2.5, 3 hours from where we are right now in New York City. And it was amazing. It was beautiful. We got this cabin in the woods that was really not near anything else. There wasn't even a good signal for your phone out there. It was beautiful. It was one of those places you walk in, every step you take, you can hear it creak, the floor creak. So it was quite beautiful and rustic in the day and terrifying at night. Terrifying.
Music, please. I mean, you were thinking it was just a peaceful weekend in a cabin by a lake.
Yes, absolutely.
I look at it as a scene for murder.
It was.
I mean, it was a little creepy. You were actually originally planning on doing this by yourself. You were doing a weekend just to read and hang out in a cabin in the woods by yourself.
Yes.
I'm glad you decided to take a friend.
I'm very glad I decided to take a friend because had I been there by myself when the sun went down, I would not have stayed. I would have left.
Wow.
I was scared enough with her there. It was terrifying.
That's so why didn't you guys, instead of staying in the house, like go, I guess in the middle of the night, you're not going to go somewhere. So I guess.
Oh, no. We went and there's like a little town that was maybe 10 minutes away. There's not one street light anywhere and the roads are pitch black and you just see nothing.
Oh, God. I would love that. That sounds
I know,
awesome.
me too.
No, not with no signal. You're like, where are we? What are we doing?
Let's
and then
go
I
back.
Every single thing about it, I was like, this is exactly what people do in a movie. It's two city girls. You got a brown one. You got a blonde white one. We're driving around not knowing where we go. Everywhere we walk into, people are like, oh, you guys aren't from around here. Where are you from? And then people were like, where are you guys staying? And we told them like a general direction. And we said, up by Hog Mountain. And someone was like, oh, Hog Mountain.
Oh.
We were like, what? What does that mean?
You're staying at the old McClintock house.
Oh. And then
Who are the McClintocks? Well, they're all dead.
Exactly. The cabin, the bottom floor just had curtains and it was like a basement and there was no access to it. So you couldn't see what was down there or what was happening. And the floor, again, every time you took a step, it creaked. So I knew where
That's good.
Kind of.
Well, because if you're in bed sleeping and someone breaks in, at least you hear the creaking
Right,
floorboard.
that is true.
So you would think so, right? I was sleeping and I heard a different type of creak than Jamie normally walking around because I was on the second floor, she was on the first floor, and then there's a basement that we didn't know what was in there. And I heard sort of like a shuffle. It wasn't a walking, it was like a shuffling, but the floorboards were creaking. And then I thought I heard someone getting a drink. So I was like, Jamie? Nothing. I yelled, Jamie? Nothing. I get up, I look over the little balcony thing. I see no one, but I still hear it. And I was like, well, this is awful. It was 3:48 in the morning, so I just sat there sweating for like 20 minutes. I fell asleep. Then at 4:20, my phone alarm went off, but before I could even touch it, it shut itself off, and I didn't have an alarm set for 4:20.
No.
I was like, we got to get out of here. This is terrible.
I love
I'd have been in the car on the way back home.
This is awesome. How many did you sleep there? 2 nights or
please.
1 night?
2 nights.
Wow.
Yeah.
But how much fun is that? By the way, we were talking, a side note, about what is technically upstate versus not.
Yeah.
Technically, New Yorkers would say you were nowhere near upstate. Upstate is like way up there.
Yeah, a lot of people told me that.
To me, like 82nd Street in Manhattan is upstate.
Yeah. I agree with you. If I'm going up from wherever I am, it is a state of up, so it's upstate.
Well, so we knew it. I mean, we all knew this was a weekend of terror. Mm-hmm. A cabin at the end of a dirt road.
Yeah.
On a lake.
Yes.
It's so awesome.
Was there anyone else on the lake, or were you the only building on the lake?
We didn't see anybody. No.
This is great.
Did you watch? I'm guessing you didn't watch scary movies.
Oh, we watched 2.
You did?
Yeah.
I love it.
You're asking for it.
It was terrifying. I would absolutely recommend anybody go up there right now because the colors, I was blown away. I cannot believe how beautiful it is up there. And it was a wonderful weekend. I was very relaxed except for at night. Where I didn't sleep.
Well, the only colors you should be worried about is the color of blood.
Oh, I slept with a knife.
So, okay, first of all, did you have a plan? Did you, in your mind, like have a plan if someone broke in or someone's going to murder you, what you would do?
No.
Did you have any weapon?
Yes.
No. What would you have?
So I had pepper spray, and then I found a little knife, and these lovely
little knife.
Yeah, it was kind of little, but I didn't want it to be too big because I wanted to be able to maneuver with it, And then they had bear spray. Because there are lots of animals out there. Yeah. So then I took the bear spray too.
Okay. All right. I love it. I would love to be there by myself. See, that's my kind of thing. Hey, would anyone else in this room like to go to a cabin on a dirt road on a lake by themselves?
No shot.
Okay, I would. What, Nate?
Can I tell you what I would do if that was my house and I was Airbnb-ing it? I would be sneaking over there at like 2 in the morning and just scaring the hell out of the people that are renting it from me.
Maybe they did.
I think so.
I think you get more people to rent it. If all of a sudden people started talking about it, that it's haunted, that blah, 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 these things happen, people would rent it even more.
Yuck. After they have a heart attack, I was like, this is not good. And then I thought, all my weapons don't work against ghosts. So what's even the point of this? Because once I heard that shuffling,
You can't stab a ghost.
Yeah, you can't stab a ghost.
Covered with ectoplasm.
Ugh. And then in the morning, I said, Jamie, did you get up and get a drink or something in the middle of the night? She said, no. Why? I'm like, did you hear me yelling your name? No. Why? I'm like, oh, God, we got to get out of here.
I love it.
Oh, damn it. I want to go I want to get this. Give me the number. I want to go stay up there.
Okay, I'll give you the info. Ugh.
No, don't tell Nate. He'll sneak up there and scare me.
Scare the hell out of you.
What was that? Is that
I don't know. I'm
scare the hell out of me noise?
noise. Like, what would it be like?
ASMR he's doing for you to be scared up there.
Hey, Nate, at the count of 3, make a scary noise. 1, 2, 3, go.
Is that scary? Was that
scary? You about to say there's more, Gandhi? What else?
It's this cabin in the woods with, just sheer darkness outside, and half of the windows didn't even have curtains. So that was even creepier. We were like, what?
Somebody could have been looking in. You had no clue.
We took towels and sheets and started hanging them up in front because we were like, no way. What?
I love it.
Ugh.
Wow.
But it was really cool.
See? Would you do it again? And would you do it by yourself?
I would never do it by myself.
Why?
I would actually, because it was terrifying. I'm not good with like keeping cool if I cannot see what's outside. The darkness is not my friend. I don't like it.
Right.
I would absolutely go. I wouldn't go with one other person. I would take a group of people and we could all go, and I think that'd be really fun. But just, 2 girls in the woods with all these random people being like, where are you guys staying?
Isn't that like an Instagram page, 2 girls in the woods?
Yeah.
Or something I watch.
Yes, I think I've seen that one. So here's what I would do. I would invite 5 friends. So there's 6 of us total in the cabin.
Yes.
And everyone's going to be in on it except for one.
Oh, yes.
And what we'll do is we will slowly, one by one, disappear.
Oh, my
What's wrong
God.
with you?
Right?
That's awesome.
This is brilliant.
But and 5 people are in on it, but 1 person is not.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Why are you shaking your head, Froggy? This is a great idea. I've already given it away.
I'd be the person not in on it, and I would be scared for my life.
Right? It's all fun and games until someone goes into cardiac arrest.
Correct.
That is true.
Now, let me ask you this.
Yes.
Could we do that all on, little shroomy action? Like a little, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, you could.
I'm back in.
I don't know what the outcome would be.
Scary.
I don't know. See, I could see if I was on a little that stuff, I think I would probably not do well.
Or you'd become one with nature and just fall asleep in a pile of leaves or something. I don't know.
Sex with a ghost.
It was beautiful out
Sex
there.
with a ghost. Have any of you ever had sex with a ghost?
No.
Not that I know of.
to.
Yeah. I would like to as well.
Nate, I would like.
I would like to.
All right.
I think it'd be awesome. I mean, but I need to choose the ghost.
Right.
Got to be a hot ghost.
I think I wouldn't mind like making out with Ben Franklin.
Ooh. Wasn't he like big on farts?
Yes.
He was a farter. Yeah.
Yeah. He had a book called Proudly Farting.
Yeah.
Was it? Oh, no, Fart Proudly.
So why would you want to have sex with him then?
Because he's just kind of an important, interesting guy.
I think you should have sex with George Washington because he can take his teeth out, can he?
Oh, yeah. That's a good point.
Oh, yeah. Take your teeth out, Daddy. Let's go to town. All right, this conversation has
taken a turn.
So, seriously, which of our founding fathers would you like to bang? Let's talk about it. Anyone?
James Madison was very short. I like short
guys. Short
Maybe.
presidents.
You like short men.
Jefferson, he was into brown girls, right? We know that.
Yeah. He was.
Just saying. Yeah.
All right. Let's think this through. Call me now.
Okay.
Text me now. Which founding father would you like to? Oh, yeah, what person who has been dead for over 100 years would you
that
like to?
changes everything. Okay.
You want to smash?
1925.
Call me now. Hey, also this game that you did.
Yeah.
It's the season. October 27th. This is basically, like, this is rush hour for Halloween season. You have a game called, what is it called?
Movies That Scared Us.
Movies That Scared Us. Should we play it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Nate, can we do that?
Absolutely.
Thank you, Daddy. Call now. If you know your movies, if you know your scary movies, movies that scared us, you need to know your movies. This is not easy. Call Diamond now if you want to play. 800-242-0100.
Want to hear all the crazy stuff that Gandhi can't talk about on the big show?
I recently discovered and I've never been sicker.
Sauce on the Side. New episodes every Wednesday. Listen on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I have a restraining order against him.
Oh. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show. Let's go! Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
'Tis the season to watch scary movies. I know that Danielle and Gandhi, you both love a good scary movie, right?
Yes. When I'm with other people, yeah.
Yeah, I can't watch them by myself.
No.
No.
It's more fun with someone else, too.
Absolutely. It's not that I'm scared. But like Danielle said, it's more fun to, like, oh my God, just,
Yeah.
You know, and to kind of react together and respond. I like that. So anyway, Gandhi decided today's sound game would be movies that scared us.
Mm-hmm. Good.
As in past tense.
Yeah. Because not all of them are necessarily horror, but some of them still scared us.
Is today National Horror Movie Day?
No, that was last week, and we did celebrate it. But I figured since it's Halloween week, we might as well keep it going. Yes.
Okay. And as you know, movies usually have sound. So this is a sound game. You need to guess the scary movie by the sound we play. What were you about to say, Danielle?
Not to change the subject, but at the end of this horror week, doesn't Mariah Carey thaw out? If I remember rightly.
That's the scary part.
Right before Halloween ends, Mariah thaws out.
She was out the other night. She's already thawed out. She was out for dinner.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
She thawed out and had a little din-din.
Okay.
Yeah, she's out. All right. So, scary. Give me some scary music. Okay. All right. Movies that scared us.
Yes.
Let's go see if Paul knows the answer to this. Paul is ready to play. He's very confident. He knows these scary movies. You have like a high level of confidence with this, Paul? You can do this?
50-50, buddy.
Oh.
Oh, no, that's not confidence. That's maybe.
Yeah.
All right, okay.
110%.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
By the way, I love this scary music. It's always like, oh.
Yes.
Or not scary. Kids.
Oh, man. Creepy kids.
Creepy kids, the worst.
All kids
Gandhi,
are
can you imagine
creepy.
if you'd have woke up hearing this in the middle of the night?
I would have died immediately.
Yeah, if a little kid, a little boy from the chorus was down in your living room.
Oh, absolutely not. Ick.
All right, let's see how you do. These are movies. These are very, very famous movies. Some of them newer than others. I'll give you a clue. And that may be the first one. Here we go. Here we go. Movies that scared us. Here it is. Movie number one. Here it is. Listen to this.
At 2:17 in the morning, every kid woke up, got out of bed, walked downstairs, and into the dark. And they never came back.
God. See, I've never seen this one.
Damn.
It's a good one.
Anyway, what movie is that from? Do you know?
Oh, yeah, if you say it, I'll know it. I'm sorry, I don't know it.
Well, I mean, when's the last time you went to see a movie in a theater?
Last week.
Oh.
Okay. Well, this one's still in the theaters. It's new. It's called Weapons. You've seen Weapons, guys, right? Haven't you?
Oh, my God, it was so good.
I have not seen that.
Oh, wow. Okay.
All right.
I've not
Okay.
seen it.
It's really new, but I tell you, a lot of people that see it are like, okay, it makes you jump.
Andrew saw it
Good
like 4
choice.
times.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he saw it a lot.
Wow.
All right, here we go. Now, let's get some more familiar territory going for you. Movies that scared us, number 2.
Stop it, Mama! Stop hurting yourself, Mama! He's gonna laugh at you. They're all gonna laugh at you. Laugh at me.
God, that was a weird movie. Do you remember what movie that was?
I don't know. No, I'm sorry.
Does anyone else, well, hold on. Other than Gandhi, does anyone else know what movie that was? No?
Nobody?
No.
This is crazy.
That's from.
If Danielle doesn't know, nobody knows.
Everybody knows.
It's from Carrie.
Yeah.
Carrie is the movie.
Oh, that's from
I'm
Carrie.
gonna laugh at you. No.
Her mom was just nuts, and she would.
Yeah.
Remember, she stood up there in front of the entire prom and killed everyone.
Yeah.
What a gal.
Spoiler
All right, here
alert.
we go.
That was
Now,
a
was it the
classic.
new Carrie or the original Carrie?
That was the original.
Yep. All right, here we go. Here's
Breaking out here,
movies.
guys.
No, hold on. It's only 2, Paul. It's okay. Here is movies that scared us number 3.
Andy, no, please. We're friends to the end. Remember?
This is the end, friend.
Okay. Paul, do you know that one?
The Poltergeist?
What?
Oh, no. That wasn't Carrie Ann. That's from a movie called Child's Play.
Yeah.
Did you ever see Child's Play?
Oh, yeah, if you want to play.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the theme song to this contest.
Yeah.
All right, okay, here we go. Here we go. Here is movies that scared us number 4. Do you remember that one?
Maybe Ring?
Bruh.
Oh, my God.
That's from a movie called The Grudge.
Yeah, the Grudge.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
And she's like, and she'd want to kill him.
Yeah.
Okay, here's one.
That was a creepy movie.
Yeah.
This is going on in my backyard right now. What scary movie is this from? Number 5. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
I don't know. Children of the Corn? I don't know.
Yes, that's right.
That's it, children.
That's awesome.
It's Children of the Corn.
Yeah. That was one of the
All right,
creepiest
I think
creepy.
Let's keep going, Paul. I think you're now on a roll. Here is
All right.
scary movie number 6.
Yeah,
what movie is this from?
Here's Johnny.
Oh, that's
Who's
The
that?
Shining.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Paul.
That's one of my
Nice.
favorite films of all time. I love The Shining. Well, this is a scary movie. This one scared us. Number 7. What's this one?
You're gonna need a bigger boat. Shut off that engine.
Oh, Jaws.
Jaws, absolutely.
Look at you. You're on a roll now, Paul.
Got number
You got
6
this.
and 7. 6 and 7.
When Jaws came out, I didn't even go into a swimming pool. I was so scared.
Wow.
No.
All right. Here we go. Movies that scared us. These are good. Movies that scared us. Number 8.
You like scary movies?
Uh-huh.
What's your favorite scary movie?
Halloween. You know, the one with the guy in the white mask who walks around and stalks babysitters.
Hello.
He said it. I heard you say it. Say it
Yeah.
again.
Scream.
Yeah.
Oh, it is Scream. Oh, I didn't hear that. You got it. I think
Very
you were up to
good.
3. He's up to 3.
No, he's
Nate?
up to 4.
4.
Oh my God! Well, let's keep going. Here is.
Elvis.
I'm sorry, John. I'm sorry. I mean, Paul. Paul. Here is movies that scared us. Number 9.
Well, I think I'm doing more harm being here than any good. And Dr. Abrams will be back in a few days, and when he gets back here, he'll take care of me. What should we do? Should we leave? Should we? Leaving won't help at all. I can't do this right now. No. Serious?
Okay, that's a lot of dialogue. What movie is that from?
Halloween. I don't
Anyone in
know.
the room? Anyone in the room know what that's from? Paranormal Activity. That was the original one, I
If
think.
Danielle doesn't know.
I hated Paranormal
fair.
Activity. I thought that
Why?
was. I think I saw it with Scary
It was
in the
terrible.
theater.
It was
We
so
did see
scary.
I
it
thought
together.
it was so stupid. I'm like, this is dumb.
Oh,
She
that
kept
one-
turning to me and
She's
bumping
the
my
Halloween
elbow.
queen, so.
They're supposed to be dumb. That's the whole
No,
point.
that movie terrified me
Yeah,
for
She's like,
months.
do you want to walk out of here? This is so stupid.
They try to make it seem like this is real and this really happened, and whatever. That was dumb.
All right, here we go. Finally, here is movies that scared us. You'll get this. Movies that scared us. Number 10. What movie is this one? Yeah. What's that from?
Oh,
really? Ring.
I don't know the name. I'm sorry.
You know, especially if you're a film buff, you knew that was Psycho.
Yeah.
That was Psycho.
Go.
Yeah, Psycho. But you did okay. So he got what, 5?
Got 4.
Out of how
Okay.
many?
4.
10.
Out of
10.
10.
Out of 10.
All right. Well, that's better than some people could have done, I guess. Come on, be nice to Paul.
Yeah,
What do
give
we
it
have
to
for
him.
Paul?
You want me to give him what we talked about?
Yes.
Oh, not giving that.
Oh, well, how about
Full
some
line, the
lovely...
full line.
It's frightening wearing this, the Elvis Duran in the Morning Show hoodie. How about
There you go.
that?
We have a hoodie.
guys
it's
are
hoodie
amazing.
season.
Thank you.
It's hoodie season for you, Paul.
It
Paul, thank
is.
you for listening. You did have lots of confidence. I mean, you didn't have the right answers in most cases, but you had confidence, and we love that.
You guys are great. I love you guys. Thank you.
We love that you listen every day, Paul, in beautiful Newark, New Jersey. Hold on one second. A hoodie on the way.
Yep.
I didn't want to tell him what he almost won.
No,
Don't
don't.
tell.
We'll save it for something
tell.
great.
Yeah, okay. That was great. I like that. Thank you, Gandhi.
You're welcome.
Here's the thing. We're now expecting these incredible sound games every day.
I try my hardest. I'm going to do it.
Why not? All right. Let's get into the 3 things we need to know. Gandhi, by the way, is the hardest working person in show business today.
Oh, wow.
You're doing everything.
Look at me.
All right.
I'll take that gift we were going to give away. I'll take it.
Give it to her.
Yeah.
It was a lot of money. All right, we'll save it for someone.
All right.
Hey, the 3 things that are going on, let's get into it. What's going on?
All right, day 27 today of the federal government shutdown. This coming weekend, government funding for food assistance is going to run out for about 42 million people. World Central Kitchen, the charity known for feeding people in war zones and disaster areas, is setting up in Washington, D.C. Starting today, food trucks will be in town serving meals to federal workers who have been impacted by this government shutdown and to their families as well. As it stands now, more than 700,000 federal workers have been furloughed, while essential workers continue to show up unpaid. Early voting is underway here in New York City for the mayoral race. Democratic Socialist Zohran Mamdani picked up the last-minute endorsement from House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries on Friday. Jeffries acknowledged areas of principled disagreement, but added that Mamdani has explicitly committed to being the mayor for all New Yorkers. Polls show him leading over former Governor Andrew Cuomo and Republican candidate Curtis Sliwa. You can go out and start early voting today. And finally, if you use these face wipes, and Danielle and I both do, you might want to pay attention. Neutrogena makeup wipes recalled in 4 states. All of this because of bacteria that was supposedly found in some of them. So if you live in Texas, South Carolina, Georgia, or Florida, take a look. You may want to get rid of these because some of it can lead to sepsis if you have an open wound on your face and you are wiping your face with these. So be very careful. And those are your 3 things.
There's Neutrogena.
Neutrogena makeup wipes.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Toss those out. Hey, I will tell you one piece of sound from that game that we played that really hit a nerve with a lot of listeners was, turn up number 4, Scary. The Grudge. I mean, people were texting in, I'm home alone, you played the Grudge sound, stop it. Stop it.
That's so awesome.
Another person said, okay, how dare you play the Grudge sound? Full body chills almost wrecked my car. Because I remember when that movie came out, we would play this, and people got just frightened.
That was such a creepy movie.
Totally creepy.
When I was making the game, it was freaking me out. I was like, no.
That was totally free. All right, we have a phone tap on the way. It's not a free money phone tap because I guess we're out of money.
Yep.
Hey, it's gone.
He's like, yeah.
But you have a free phone tap. It is coming up for you next.
Yo, what's up, guys? Justin Bieber here.
Hi, this is Mariah Carey.
My name is Alex Warren.
Elvis Duran in the morning show.
Elvis Duran phone tap.
Danielle.
All right.
Tell me all about your phone tap.
Okay, so Stacy and Warren are having a birthday party for their little kid, and Warren was in charge of booking the entertainment. So he is pretending that he did, and I am the performer. So I am just calling to confirm that I'll be at the party and what I'll be doing. And Warren is actually listening in on the conversation. He'll pop in later and, tell his wife what's going on.
So you're the entertainment at the kids' party?
I am the entertainment.
All right. Let's see what happens. Danielle's phone tap. Listen
Hello? Hi, may I talk to Warren, please?
He's not here. Who is this?
Oh, hi, it's Lisa from I'm calling about the birthday party.
Oh, okay.
It's 12 o'clock on Saturday, right?
Right.
Okay.
If you can get there just a little bit early, that'd be great, just so we can get everything set up.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's fine. You have a place for me to change into my costume and everything? So I don't have to
Yeah, it's just at my house.
Okay, yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so I want to go over some of the details for Catwoman.
Okay.
Okay, so when I first come in, just so you know, I kind of pounce into the room and I'm like, hi, everybody.
Okay. Maybe just a little less sexy.
What?
Yeah, I mean,
It's
I like
Catwoman. Catwoman's supposed to be like, rah, rah,
right,
you
right.
know?
But I don't know if that's completely appropriate.
But then I have my whip and I'm like, whew, and I try to get a control of the room, and they love it. They eat it up. It's so amazing.
Wait, control of the room?
When you're Catwoman, you are in control. And I take the whip and I go, and then I make an example of one person in the room.
Oh, no.
I bring him into the center and I teach him a lesson.
Wait, where did he find you?
On the internet.
So how much are you charging? We didn't go over this.
Oh, it's $500 for the hour.
$500 for a children's party is a little excessive.
Okay, wait a second. Nobody told me it was a children's party.
Whoa!
Believe me, you don't want my act at a children's party. Oh, boy.
Oh, my gosh. No, he didn't.
You know what? I can still come. I would just probably have to sew up the crotchless part of the suit, and then I could alter a couple of things.
Okay, you know what? We're going to have to come back to this. I need to talk to my husband.
Well, because he put a deposit down already of $250, and it's non-refundable. It says it in the contract.
It's non-refundable?
It says it in the contract, and I booked
Did
the
he
time.
know what type of act you are?
When he came in for the tour and the demonstration, he
came in for what? Excuse me?
The tour and the demonstration. I showed him what I was going to do.
And he came and saw you?
Yes, I did the whole act. Well, not the whole act.
No, don't show up for my party.
Oh my gosh, you're cursing at me like it's my fault.
Oh, that was so perfect.
So obviously she's going to try and call you. We'll wait a few minutes and then you'll call her back.
Okay. She texted me, all caps, exclamation points, call me now.
Okay, all right, so here we go. You're going to call her back. This is all you. I'm not here.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Yeah, what's going on? Why did you go?
What the were you thinking?
About what?
About that Catwoman you hired, Lisa?
I don't know what you're talking about. What?
You have no idea what I'm talking about. Let's not play this game.
No,
okay? Because we've been married long enough. I know when you're lying.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about. What?
Oh, you don't know what I'm talking about? Do you want me to come to your office?
No.
No, it's goodbye.
No, wait. Danielle, call her back. Seriously, I can't have her coming down to my office for this.
All right, but we don't have enough from her. We have to call her one more time.
Dude, please call her.
Okay, you have to play with her one more time. So I'll dial the phone and then you just try to keep her calm.
Okay, I'm trying.
Okay, here we go.
What do you want?
Please don't come down to the office.
Hang on. I'm getting in the car right now. I need to put you on Bluetooth.
No. Don't come to the office.
I will be there in 7 minutes.
No, please.
No, I'm on my way.
No, yes.
You have some explaining to do.
No. Yes, I did go and see her. I did go and see her.
Oh, did you? Did you have a good time?
It's for the birthday party. It was just for the birthday party.
Not.
Please just go back home. Everything's going to be just fine.
Is it going to be just fine?
I swear.
It's going to be just fine. You went to see a stripper, Warren. You went to see a stripper.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Danielle, please.
Yeah.
No, Danielle,
Hello?
please. Very serious right now. Danielle, please get on the line.
Excuse me, who's this?
It's Danielle from Elvis Duran in the Morning Show. You're getting phone tapped.
You son of a bitch. Oh, my God.
I'm sorry.
Oh, my
Oh,
gosh.
my God. That was so perfect.
Oh, my gosh. Oh,
Here, you seriously think I would have done that?
You're such a jerk.
The Elvis Duran phone tap.
This phone tap was pre-recorded with permission granted by all participants.
The Elvis Duran phone tap. Only on Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
You know, I love the holidays, and I want to feel jolly all season long. But when aches and pains sneak in, it's hard. Thankfully, Aleve can help. With just one pill, Aleve provides up to 12 hours of body pain relief so you can keep moving forward. Use as directed.
Straight Nate.
What?
You're a murderer.
I'm not a murderer. Not a murderer.
Psycho None of us have ever met one of these girls that you've dated.
That's by design.
Happy Halloween from Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
All right, let's talk things Halloween. First of all, tomorrow night is the night. Blood Manor. Danielle is hosting her 3rd annual Blood Manor Scream
It's
House.
called Hallow Scream.
Yes, Hallow Scream.
Yes.
And we have a few tickets left. You got to come to this. It's going to be so fantastic.
Listen, every single year when you don't buy tickets, the next day I get, I should have come. Why didn't we come?
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, it is so much fun. We're taking over Blood Manor tomorrow night in costume, in the house to scare you. Z100.com/scream. All the money goes to St. Jude, and it's just a fun night. Yes, you do get scared, but you know it's us in a lot of the costumes. Not all the costumes, but most of the costumes. And we get to come outside around 6:30, 7 o'clock to say hi to you guys. It's just so much fun. So Z100.com/scream. The weather looks beautiful for tomorrow night. Nice, crisp October day. So let's do it. Come on.
You know what I should do?
What?
I should, since my apartment's right around the corner from Blood Manor, I should just have a little buffet.
You should.
Invite all the listeners up.
They'd
Why
love
not?
that. They'd
All right,
love
let me see what I
that.
can do.
Yeah.
All right, so you went through that address quickly. Let me give it to you slowly. Z100.com/scream. Buy your tickets. All the money goes to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, and you get to go to Blood Manor, which is the premier haunt house in New York City. I love that.
It is the premier haunted house.
We have more Halloween stuff to talk about. Friday, of course, is Halloween, and every year the pressure's on to put a friggin' costume on here. So I was told that Scotty B heard my angst. He felt it and decided to order a costume for me.
Yeah.
Are you going to tell me what? Are you going to tell me what you ordered?
No, I was put in charge of the costumes this year because nobody else wanted to do it. So I went and ordered costumes for everybody.
Well, thanks to our friends at M&M's. M&M's. Yeah, you sound like you're having a lot of fun doing that.
Yeah, I did.
M&M's is sponsoring our party Friday.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And I don't know. Well, hold on. Don't I have any say in what I'm wearing Friday?
I think you had a deadline in which to tell Scotty what
and
you
you didn't.
wanted, and you did not adhere to said deadline.
Well, I was just going to borrow the banana costume from Danielle's husband.
We actually did try and find you a banana costume, but it was out of stock. Apparently, lots of bananas on the street this Halloween
I think
season.
Gandhi got a banana costume. Kinda.
Stop it.
What?
What?
No, I didn't.
Oh, well, can we talk about what she's wearing Friday?
Yeah.
Do you want to tell everyone what you're going dressed as?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going as a one-size-fits-most penis. That's how it's described in the little description of the costume.
Okay. Well, so you're dressing as a
there
penis.
was such a thing.
Yeah.
Now, we have to take pictures, and we've got sponsors that you can't be in these pictures.
Right. Yeah,
dressed as
yeah.
Is that why you're doing it, so you don't have to do any work?
So I told you guys, I've been
genius.
working for a while on trying to figure out an invisibility cloak for this place because I hate being on the camera. There's never a good angle. It's the worst. I thought my jacket that said the F word all over it was going to do it.
Nope.
It did not because you couldn't see what the jacket said. But I heard this might be the thing. If I just dress as a dinger every day, they can't put me on camera.
You're going to be a dinger every day.
Yeah.
I can't wait till the next guest comes in and Gandhi's a dinger.
No, I'll explain it.
Well, so you're going to unleash and debut your penis costume on Friday.
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm in. I love it. Who doesn't love a good penis?
Is
So-
it inflatable?
It's inflatable, yeah.
Oh, so it can be
Oh,
kind
really?
of like...
Yeah, depending on the time of day and my mood. It'll
How
be
are you
going
going to sit down?
You don't want to sit down.
The pictures are going to
Right
be
on top of it.
Penises don't sit down.
Yeah, you want
And
to
listen,
get attention.
I'm not responsible if these things don't come in time because they're supposed to
Ayo.
be here by Wednesday, but I'm not sure.
Not the first time you've said that,
So,
Scotty.
so if you want to get enough energy to stand up, you have to take a blue pill and slowly start
Yeah.
standing up. All right, so she's coming dressed as a penis. Danielle's always going to do it up right.
Yes.
She's the best.
By the end of the show, I'm always the last one sitting here in full makeup and costume because I can't change out of mine. Mine's not as easy as the rest of you.
Well, can you imagine at the end of the show, Friday, what if Gandhi's just sitting in the studio by herself? You just look through the window, and there's just a penis sitting in the studio. Yeah, so that's the Halloween show.
Yeah.
We've got a crazy week. We have guests coming up Tuesday and Wednesday. Tomorrow, no, Wednesday and Thursday, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh,
Yes.
VNA. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So our friend Vianney is in from Africa, from Tanzania. He's our friend who, we met him on safari. Now he comes and talks about safaris, and people go on safaris with him. He's had a lot of our listeners have gone on safari with him.
So cool.
Once again, we're talking about going on safari with him. He's amazing. He'll be in Wednesday. It's all friends this week. Thursday, you hear us talk about Ama, the restaurant that we love, the best pizza known to man. And the best Italian food known to man. And now we're best friends with the Conforto family. Achille Conforto's my best friend. He's coming in with a pizza oven Thursday.
You know what? I'm very excited about this, but this was the week I was supposed to start my diet. But then I thought about it. It's Halloween week. Yeah. How can you start your diet Halloween week?
Yeah, that's
There's going to
silly.
be candy. Now we got pizza coming. I mean, we're a mess. We're a mess.
Danielle, you said all weekend. Next week, I am going to go on a diet. I must have heard you say that 10 times this
When
weekend.
I tell you what I put in my pie hole this weekend, it was insane. I mean, I've never eaten so much. I felt so bloated. You know when you get that bloated?
Did you actually eat pie? Did you put pie in your pie hole?
Yes, several times I did.
So let's talk about Froggy's 50th birthday party. Let's see, Scary and Danielle and I, we flew down to Jacksonville. Mm-hmm. We went to the party at his house. Lisa and Froggy did a great job putting this party on. Danielle showed up to help. What a great night. How'd you feel about being honored by all your friends? We all had to show up for you. We love you.
It was great to see everybody here. It really was. It was nice. I looked around at one point. I'm like, I've never had this many people in my house, and this is pretty awesome. Aww. It was great. I loved having everybody here, and I liked seeing everybody mingle from all different parts of my life. So my work life, my neighborhood, my friends. Like, it was great to see everybody just having a good time together, and we got to throw axes. What's better than that?
Yes.
Well, some better than others.
There was a guy in the axe cage who actually he came out bleeding. I'm like, I don't want to know this story. Do we want to know what happened?
I totally want to know what happened.
Well, I don't know. Okay. He came out of the axe thing bleeding. That's all I know.
He did.
But and Froggy's mom and dad were there, and they were just a delight. And your friends, we met. Now Froggy lives in a neighborhood where all the neighbors know each other, and everyone I talk to, and I'm not exaggerating, maybe 20, 30 people. I said, "Oh, where do you live?" "Oh, right across the street." I'm like,
yeah.
Do they all live like in a dorm or something? I mean, there's like 500 people living the same right across the street.
Yep.
How did they do that?
We invited the whole street. The entire street was invited. It was great. It was, and like I said, we are friends with so many people on our block.
And I love that.
And you know what was really cool? At the end of the night, like a lot of people left because, the party wrapped up. All the girls from the neighborhood stayed and helped clean up.
What about the guys?
It was so cool.
Until 1:30 in the morning.
The guys were gone.
Oh.
Yeah, all the girls were there. Except for, you lived there, Froggy.
I was cleaning up.
Yes, you were. You were cleaning up.
And I fell in love with the Uber driver.
Oh. I'll say. In fact, he's texting me this morning, and he's like, "Are you guys coming back anytime soon?"
The Uber driver?
You must have left him a big tip. Of course.
Yeah.
He was. Anyway, so moving on. A great party, and we love you, Frog. And I got to tell you, I just flew down for the night and flew back home the next morning. I missed my flight.
You were here, 20 hours? 16
Maybe.
hours? You weren't here long.
It was worth it. It's an easy flight down, and like I said earlier, who cares? If I miss my flight, I'll get another one. It was a nice, relaxing time down and time back.
I want to thank you. You were amazing to my mom and dad, and I know how much my mom and dad love you to death. And so my mom had fallen that day. My mom is not doing great. She'd fallen, and she still wanted to come. She was determined that she was going to come to that party because she wanted to see everybody. And I talked to them yesterday, and I just want you to know that you absolutely made their night.
Aww.
Hey, can you ask your mother for her recipe for her bourbon weenies?
Oh.
And her Swedish balls while we're at
balls
it.
were
Yeah, she had Swedish balls and bourbon weenies.
So good.
I thought that someone said burping weenies. I said, "What are you doing?" Oh, bourbon weenies. I could not get enough of those weenies.
Yeah, they were good.
I preferred the balls.
Oh yeah, we just put them together on the plate. You can have interesting designs.
What a team.
But
At one point, Elvis did look at my mom and he said, "Quote, that is the best weenie I've ever put in my mouth." And she did not get it at all. And then he goes, "Well, maybe the second best weenie." And she's like, then she started talking about how juicy they were. She had no idea.
Oh no!
I love you, Mom.
She's great. Your mom and dad, because your dad and I told everyone, his dad, Ellie. If you met my dad, you would wonder if they were twins, because my dad, he was just like Frog's dad. I mean, they talk the same, they tell the same jokes, and dad humor or whatever.
He was on Saturday night. He was on.
Oh,
I had to move his car, so I said, "I need your keys." So he looks at me like, "You seriously think I'm giving you my keys?" So he gives me the keys. I move the car. As soon as I get back, "How many times did you hit something?" I swear it's fine.
But it was just an honor to be there, Frog, and we love you so much, and
Yes,
you bring so much into our lives, and I say this sometimes, and I never get tired of saying this. when it comes to the gift. You are our gift, even on your birthday.
Yes.
And we appreciate
Thank you.
Agreed.
I love you all. Thanks so much.
Let's get into the Danielle report. We haven't done one in a while, Danielle. Don't you think you're going to get out of here without doing your job?
Sorry.
Gandhi's working her ass off today. You've done nothing.
Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. So Rob Shooter was talking about Johnny Depp saying that he has signed on the dotted line for Pirates of the Caribbean, that we're going to get another one with Johnny. So that is exciting news because we didn't know. If you're a Paw Patrol fan, Paw Patrol's holiday movie is coming to theaters before it comes into our homes. Unfortunately, all these theaters are not in the United States. Over 3,000 movie theaters in 17 countries, but not in the United States. I do not understand this. Maybe there's a mistake here, or maybe they're going to rethink this, but okay. Anyway, we're going to be able to see it on CBS November 28th. That is when American fans will get to see Paw Patrol. So you guys remember in the 80s, Miami Vice, and then it got turned into a movie? Well, it's getting turned into a movie once again. So who will be Don Johnson? Who will be Philip Michael Thomas? They were the original Crockett and Tubbs, right? Colin Farrell and Jamie Foxx also did it in the original series, if you remember that. Now we're looking at Austin Butler and Michael B. Jordan. What do you guys think of that?
All right.
Wouldn't that be cool?
I'd watch that.
Yeah, exactly. Shooting on the film begins next year, and I think we're getting to 2027. I know that seems like it's far away, but we'll blink and we'll be there. Anyway, so it is that time of year. It is Halloween week, so let's talk about some horror movies based on true and allegedly true stories. First of all, the Amityville Horror House. If you haven't heard of that one, in this house, it was haunted, and of course, a lot of crazy crap went down, and that was from 1979. You may want to check it out. Also, The Conjuring. The Conjuring is definitely based on the paranormal activity and investigations of Ed and Lorraine Warren, who are no longer with us. My husband believes in none of this, by the way. We have this argument all the time because I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so crazy. He's like, it's such BS. You know me, I believe everything. Annabelle was actually a Raggedy Ann doll, not the creepy porcelain thing that we see in the movies. She was a Raggedy Ann doll, but it was supposedly haunted. And the list goes on and on. Poltergeist, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, The Birds, Scream, all of them based on true or allegedly true stories. Kim Kardashian was on the Graham Norton show, and she said she will be qualified to practice law in 2 weeks and hopes to become a trial lawyer someday. Don't laugh.
Wow.
Would you hire her? That's my question.
No.
Listen,
No.
guys, have you seen what she's done to some people that she's gotten out of prison that were convicted wrongly? She's actually done some pretty good things for people.
I think that's different, though, than hiring her as your actual attorney.
You think?
Like, when you can use your influence and talk to people and get things done, that's different than, like, Kim Kardashian defending me in court. I don't know about that.
I'd give her a chance. I would hire Kim
You'd be in jail.
Kardashian.
Okay.
Letting you know, Kim. If I ever need you.
She might be great.
Yeah. This is ridiculous. This is getting even more ridiculous every day. Another thing gets thrown at somebody. A fan threw a bottle at Glorilla as she performed at Jamie Foxx's Halloween house party for teens up to the age of 22. Jamie Foxx got real pissed off. He said, "You throw some bleep in my house? That is not cool." And he went on, and yeah, not good. Katy Perry and Justin Trudeau are together. They made their first public appearance as a couple. They attended a cabaret show at Paris's Crazy Horse to celebrate her 41st birthday on Saturday. So I guess we kind of knew this was going on, but they denied it. But now anyway. Harry Potter and the Cursed Child on Broadway is doing something pretty cool. Draco Malfoy, a lookalike contest on Halloween. Now, Tom Felton is joining the Broadway cast as Draco for 26 weeks. He's from the movie. This is a big deal, especially for Potter fans. So if you show up in costume, it'll be a fun event. So this is happening on Halloween night. So make sure you show up and dress your best Slytherin. I just love saying Slytherin because that's the house I would be in. Okay, World Series going down tonight, Game 3. If you're following anymore, Monday Night Football, the Chiefs, the Commanders. You've got The Voice, and you've got FBI, and that is my Danielle report. Thank you, Danielle. Should we just rush into Gandhi's thing here? Well, let's see if I can get this thing to work. There it is. Gandhi's thing. We've changed it from 3 things you need to know. Now we're calling it Gandhi's thing.
I like that.
Why not?
I will own
All right,
it.
Gandhi,
Okay.
what's going on?
All right, as we know, today, day 27 of the federal government shutdown. This coming weekend, government funding for food assistance will run out for about 42 million people. Also, airports, it's wild and it's very sad. Airports around the country will continue to experience delays as this goes on. We know over the weekend, several ground stops were issued Sunday, including at Newark, Boston, and in Los Angeles. Other airports were also affected by delays. Air traffic controllers continue to work without getting paid during this shutdown. And as far as that, all of the food goes, in Washington, D.C., World Central Kitchen, which is the charity known for feeding people in war zones and disaster areas, they're setting up shop over there right now. Starting today, food trucks will be in town serving meals to federal workers who have been furloughed because of the government shutdown and their families. During a previous shutdown back in 2019, World Central Kitchen served more than 100,000 meals. So thank God for them coming through right now.
You know, this is pissing everyone off.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Can't they just get in there and work together and get this crap fixed?
Right.
People depend on money to live.
Yes. Punishing the people is a wild way to go about working this out.
I know. And I said, if you work for the government, you are of service to the country. You are. They need to be taken care of. And politics, it just pisses me off.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
with you.
Whatever. Go ahead.
All
Sorry.
right. A TikTok deal will possibly be finalized Thursday when President Trump meets with Chinese President Xi Jinping in South Korea. That deal was first announced last month when Trump signed an order allowing TikTok to keep operating in the U.S. under a new setup with American investors. The details have supposedly been worked out, and the two leaders will complete the deal at their meeting. The agreement creates a U.S.-based joint venture with a majority of American investors and a board with mostly Americans. ByteDance and its partners will own less than 20% of the new company. American investors, including Oracle, will have a stake in the new TikTok. A lot of people are still concerned about Chinese involvement and don't trust the deal as long as the Chinese are involved.
They got to keep this thing rolling. Yeah. Where would Scary get his news?
I don't know. Who would sell him his flat tummy tea for women?
I have a new serum for my face. Wait till I unleash this.
Oh, boy. Here we go. All
right.
Okay.
A new serum for his face.
Prayers for Scary. Prayers for Scary. And finally, the food company Hormel is recalling close to 5 million pounds of chicken products after customer complaints. The issue was discovered after multiple complaints from food service customers finding metal in their frozen chicken breast and thigh products. The USDA's Food Safety and Inspection Service said thankfully no injuries were reported. The agency said Hormel Foods found the metal came from a conveyor belt during production. The chicken was distributed to HRI Commercial Food Service nationally between February 10th and September 19th. And those are your three things.
We're hearing from some federal employees texting in. Here's one. Money is tight. Last full check was almost a month ago.
Ugh, that's insane.
So,
that's insane.
Yeah, it is. Also, you're talking about Kim Kardashian.
Yeah.
This texter says, I'm not a fan of the Kardashians by any means, but I have to admit, Kim's smart. I would hire her to be my attorney.
See, this listener and I on the same page.
Okay.
Well, so what is her expertise? What law is she practicing?
I don't know.
Is it like criminal law?
It might be criminal law. I don't know.
I think
No,
it's
we need to
criminal
know.
because that's what she's been focusing on a lot.
She's been getting a lot of people out of jail that were
Right, out of
wrongly
prison.
accused, and she really does fight for them. So, I mean, I think she really does care about what she does with that. And she has been studying a lot, and that was all on the Kardashians, her studying for all the exams and stuff, and it is not easy.
Well, look at all they do.
Yeah.
A criminal attorney, and also you're selling panties with a fake pubic hair.
Right, yeah. And think about it. She doesn't have to. She doesn't have to become an attorney. She's got enough money that she probably doesn't have to do anything else for the rest of her life. But this
I would
is
hope so.
something that's passionate to her.
I'm sorry, you just can't. You can't write this. You can't make this stuff up.
Don't forget the hard nipple bra. She's got that one too.
Yeah, she does have
The
that
hard
too.
nipple bra, and here's Exhibit A. Here's some panties with fake pubic hair
Yeah,
on it.
the puby thong.
You think she'll wear that to
Yeah.
court? I don't know about that.
All right,
to court.
let's go. I want to do an around the room segment, and of course we have sound with Garrett coming up. Let's have a really great around the room. I want everyone's submission, and you too, Scotty B. We're going to invite you to be a part of this. Nothing throwaway, like whatever. You just said it just to say something. Give me something of substance, like real juicy something we can bite into.
There's a lot of pressure here now.
It can be funny. It can be funny or thought-provoking, whatever. Let's have a really great around the room.
Okay.
Because I'll be judging. I'm the judge.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
I can't wait to like give a blue ribbon to the best submission. Actually, we'll have people text in and vote. All right, dude, look at Cocky Nate over there. He's already convinced he's going to win this thing.
Blue ribbon coming my way, baby.
All right.
Elvis Duran in the morning show.
The home you've worked so hard for is ready to work hard for you with a home equity loan from Rocket Mortgage. To learn how you can turn your home's equity into cash, visit rocketmortgage.com today.
Rocket Mortgage LLC, licensed in 50 states. NMLS ConsumerAccess.org, number 3030.
Elvis Duran and the morning show.
I always say it. I never ever hold back to admit my favorite thing we do on the show is this around the room thing. I like it because it's like a rapid fire, different perspectives on different things and ideas and things to ponder and just funny story, whatever. I love it. But today's, I want to be extra special. I put the call out there and said, look, make today's around the room segment better than ever because we're going to be judging you.
Oh.
Not me as much, but I want people to text in after it's done and let us know which contribution you enjoyed the most.
Oh.
All right.
All right.
Does this make you a little nervous? Is this a bad idea?
No, it's okay.
Oh, look at Nate over there. Nate is just convinced.
He thinks he's going to win.
Why are you so cocksure?
Because I got something that's been bugging me for the last few days.
Oh, I love
And my cock is very sure about this.
What?
He said you're cocksure. I'm very cocksure right now.
I think Gandhi's going to be on Friday.
Okay.
Hey.
I'm sorry. Can we go back to what you just said?
Scary said it.
No. I said you're
No,
cocksure.
you did. Okay, let's just move on. I'm still trying to figure out.
I'm assuming
I really said we should move on. All right, here we go. Around the room. Heather, you should probably win just for that.
Nate should get docked points for that. He should start.
No,
negative.
I should get extra points for that.
Oh,
all right, we're going to start with Danielle. Danielle, you're first up. Around the room. What's on your mind today?
All right. Do the thing that you think is silly, even if you think it's silly, because sometimes it winds up being the coolest and most fun thing ever. So, we told you on Friday that Froggy was going out to buy sheets and stuff for Lisa and I to do a ghost photo shoot when we were in Florida, right? So we went and we did it, and I'm telling you, the belly laughter that we had was so much fun. Froggy cannot deny it. He had a blast with us. We did such inappropriate things with pool noodles in our haunted costumes. Wow. Some of them are posted. If you go to Radio Danielle Monaro, I did post the pictures. But we just had so much fun. So you know what? I did think it was a little silly at first. I was like, I don't know. I'm so happy I did it.
I like this.
I did it with one of my besties in the whole world, and it was so great. So yeah,
let me tell you, that is a great submission right there.
Thank
for Around
you,
the Room.
thank you very much. Thank you.
Go be a kid, be a clown,
Exactly.
have fun. All right, great job out of the chute, Danielle. You off to a great
Danielle,
start.
thank you.
All right, Froggy, Around the Room. What's on your mind?
I second that. We really did have a good time. I did not want to do it. But mine is more of gratitude and thankfulness. On Saturday night, I was surrounded by a bunch of people who mean the world to me and made me feel really good. And you need to soak these moments in when they happen. Too often in life, we look back and we say those were the moments. I stopped multiple times on Saturday and said, take this moment in. This is the moment. And so do that as many times as you can in your life and tell the people around you how they make you feel. So thank you. I love you all.
Aww.
And had a great time Saturday night.
All right.
That's a good
Wonderful
one. That's
submission. I know Danielle's was all about be silly. Yours is being grateful, being full of thanks.
Love it.
All right. Okay, Scary, what's on your mind today?
So I just want to know, why is it that the only time I choose to clean my phone is when I'm boarding a flight and they give you those free sanitizing wipes? I have this tradition where I go to my seat and I sit there and I just clean and I scrub my phone with it. But then I'm thinking, like, we should be cleaning our phones like every day.
I clean my phone every morning.
But I don't. It's only if I'm boarding a flight. So if I don't like travel for 2 months, my phone is unclean for that amount of time. I'm just saying it's kind of weird that I just wait. I wait for it. I just wait for the free sanitizing wipe. It's kind of a weird thing. I don't know. We should be thinking about this every minute of our day.
All right, here we go. Scary's submission is clean your phone
every day.
every day.
Not just when you're handed one of those free.
It's actually great advice.
It is good advice.
It's good advice. All right. Let's go to Nate. I'm a little curious about Nate's submission. Go ahead, Nate. Let's see what you got. Show us what you got.
I got a pet peeve. My pet peeve.
So you're gonna bitch and moan.
Yes, I am.
Okay, go right ahead.
I'm gonna give you a suggestion at the end of this. So my pet peeve is silent letters. I am very disgruntled whenever I read something and there's a word with a silent letter, like no with a K or listen with a T. Like, seriously, muscle with a C. Like, why do we have these things? Can we just get rid of them? I know it's probably in the word's origin that it was in there, like the silent B in climb. We don't need it. Why do we have it? Can we just get rid of these things? Please.
You thought that was going to win the submission?
Yes, because what I'm going to tell you right now is the next time you have to spell something on the phone, use silent letters as examples. Like if I was spelling my last name, I'd say M as in mnemonic, A as in aisle, and just throw the person off on the other end of the phone. Yeah, K as in knife. Seriously, P is in pterodactyl.
It's worse than Scaries.
Oh my God!
Kind of funny.
It's an interesting thought. I just don't know if.
Why do we have them, Duran?
I know. I agree, but I just don't see how this submission is working in the world of competition.
All right, I haven't fleshed this totally out. This isn't fully baked yet, but it's a thought. Think about it. Why do we have?
I love that you used the word pterodactyl as an example.
Yeah, P as in pterodactyl.
Right. Let's go to Gandhi. Gandhi.
Hi. All right. I just want to remind everybody that there is...
By the way, there's an H in Gandhi. It's silent.
There is.
It is.
So
You're
really.
pissing him off. You're pissing him off.
Yeah.
Anyway, go ahead.
Gandhi, but yeah. Okay, fine. All right. So I want to remind everybody that there is a lot of power in communicating when you say less. Over the past few months, a lot of my girlfriends have been sending me emails or communications that they want me to look over and edit, which I love doing. And I've noticed the same feedback in all of it. I say to them, you don't need to say so much. You don't need to explain yourself or whatever it is that you are adjusting or changing. You just tell people, I can't do that, and let it go. And the amount of them that come back and say, oh my God, yes, that is true. There's so much power in saying less. It saves another person time. It makes your message clear and concise. And it gives you a bit of mystery around you, so you don't have to say, hey, I am not going to be at work because I'm going to my IVF treatment. People don't need to know all of that. And especially with women in the workplace, something like that, people might just look at it and say, oh, that's why girls can't do the job the same as boys can. You don't have to explain yourself. Don't over-explain. Don't over-text. Just say what you need to say and move on. And I promise you, there is power in that. Say less.
I love that. I think that's a great submission.
That's a good one.
Oh, thanks.
I think you could have said it less.
I could have. Yeah. You know what? I had a whole paragraph.
I'm kidding. It's true. You don't owe anyone anything as far as explanation on what you're doing. Your life is your life, and just own it. And okay,
yeah.
Hey, I'm not going to be in tomorrow. Well, unless someone begs you to tell them why, it's okay. Just don't be in tomorrow.
Right.
I mean, I'll be curious, but that's that mystery. I wonder. So then I can use my mind to come up with all sorts of stories about why you're not coming in tomorrow.
You never know.
And now our special guest, Scotty B.
Yes.
What is your submission for Around the Room? Good luck.
Yeah, well, you know what?
You may easily win this. Just say anything.
Okay. I want to tell you, people with kids, do things with your kids while they still want to do things with you. Because they truly do grow up so fast. My older one, Ashley, is in college already, and my younger one, Cooper, she still likes to hang out with Dad. Like, we do road trips together, and last night, I just stood back and watched her enjoy a concert. We were standing there, and she was at one of her favorite country artists, Chase Matthew. We were at the concert, and she was going bananas and loving life, and I just stood back and watched her take in the moment, and I cried a little bit because it made me so happy to just see her doing something that she loved, and she was doing it with me. So when your kids want to do things, take them and go do. I know they're pains in the asses. I get it. But just go do stuff with them because you might regret it later in life, not doing things with your children.
That's true.
I love that.
That's good.
And you know what? And actually, even if you're not a parent, I want to take this a step further. It's so great to be happy for other people.
Yeah.
You know, stand back and watch your daughter enjoying this concert so much you got a tear in your eye because you were happy, she was happy. So even if you don't have kids, it's always great being happy for other people's happiness.
Yeah.
A lot of people haven't figured that out.
Unless they win the lottery.
Really is, you know, I wish this was my submission. I would win this thing. I think I just gave you the most incredible piece of advice. Be happy for other people. All right. Okay, let me tell you. You vote now. Text us your favorite submission at 55100. So Danielle talked about, hey, be silly, be a kid, go have fun. And it was a great submission. I loved it.
Thank you.
Froggy wanted to be even a little more serious. Be grateful. Be thankful for the people in your life and the moments they bring to you. That was a great. Let's see. Scary says, clean your phone.
What was more than that?
Nate is pissed off at silent letters and poses the question, why don't we just get rid of silent letters? Gandhi is, you don't have to over-explain yourself. If you need to do something in life, just say, all right, I'm not going to be in tomorrow, or I have to run. I'll be back in a little while. You don't have to tell them every little detail about what you're up to. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that the gist of what you said?
Yeah, there's power in saying less.
Say less. There's a little mystery there. And finally, Scotty B. That was very touching.
Yeah.
If you have kids, spend as much time as you can with them until, one day they're going to be gone. They're going to leave the house and whatever.
Oh, gosh.
And yeah, it's true. And be happy for their happiness. That's cool.
Scotty's was great, but he really eliminated half the audience that doesn't have kids. What's your advice for them?
Parents. Well, hang out with your parents if you have them.
Good job.
As annoying as they are.
Be happy for other people. If maybe you don't have kids, be proud of them. I mean, I think of you as my kids sometimes.
Yeah, we act like
anyway.
We act like it a lot.
Yes, Gary. Do you want to resubmit a new one?
Well, this is not fair because touching always wins. And if I knew it was going to be that kind of party,
yes, it does.
I would have gone touching. I would have touched.
Oh. Scary. I don't think you should tell people you're going to touch them.
Says the guy who hugs with his pelvis.
All right, people are voting now. Vote now. Text us at 55100. I like this. This one texter said, "Why is Nate always a grumpy ass?"
Why is that, Nate?
I don't know. I'm not grumpy.
You do. I think you do have a little get off my lawn.
I do as I get older. But look at all the votes for me, Elvis. You can't discount that. My vote for Nate as an English teacher. Those silent letters make learning difficult.
I'm looking for that one.
Are there a lot of votes for you?
No.
Yes.
Oh.
No.
I vote for Nate. Well, there's two.
I don't see any.
You're not so cocksure anymore.
Oh yeah. Anyway, but it is a good point. These stupid silent letters. I kind of wonder, like, what the hell are we thinking? But I don't know if it's
Scary is scrolling the text to try and find one for him.
Find one person who voted for me.
He can't find one vote for him.
It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay, Scary.
This is your chance to be happy for other people.
Yes.
Scotty, Scary's wasn't just clean your phone with a clean wipe, whatever. It's he only cleans his when he has a clean wipe. The only time he has clean wipes is when he's traveling, and the airplane gives him one. Do you have a phone call?
Brady.
Oh, Brady. Brady, line 19. Hey, Brady, what's going on?
What up?
What up, Brady? So you actually have a grade. Is it like a letter grade or a number grade for each submission in the around the room? Do you want to share your grading system with us or your grades?
So I gave everybody an out of 10 grade.
Oh.
Okay.
And they were all pretty good, pretty high.
What are they?
Okay. Except for go ahead. Okay, so Danielle.
I gave Danielle an 8. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, that's pretty high.
I'll take that.
Be silly.
Yeah.
Froggy's was a serious. Be grateful and thankful for those great moments in your life.
And I gave Froggy an 8 as well.
Nice.
Those are strong. Scary says clean your phone.
So that's good advice. I gave Scary a 7.5.
Wow.
I'll take it at this point.
Wow, you're obviously he has nude photos of you or something. All right, what about Nate, who's mad at silent letters in our world?
So unfortunately, Nate got a 6. Wasn't my favorite.
It's still above a 5.
Unfortunately.
Nate was lower than Scary.
He got a 6.
Okay. Okay. What about Gandhi? Gandhi said you don't have to explain yourself in life. Just be a little mysterious. Say less.
So Gandhi, I gave a 9 because I think less is more in life.
Okay.
And Scotty B, he was almost the winner, but I gave him an 8.5.
Oh, all right. Well,
that makes me the winner.
Well, for him, I mean, we're still taking. Yeah, for Brady, he loved yours the most, and that's everyone's going to have a different opinion and things that touch them more. And You know, when I say touching, I don't mean like in a dirty way, like Scary was saying.
Right.
But no, okay. I liked your I liked you thinking this through, Brady. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Brady.
Of course you don't.
You're very welcome.
He actually gave you a higher than you deserve. No offense.
Yeah.
But no, I love all you guys. I love all you guys, and I thought this was a great segment because this is my favorite segment, and this was a good one today. So thanks, guys.
I give Brady a 10.
Yay,
Thank you, Brady.
10
We
out of
love you.
10.
Thanks for listening, Brady. All right. Keep voting now. You can text us at 55100. Let's get some sound on here.
Yeah.
Garrett.
Hey, good morning.
By the way, hanging out at Froggy's birthday party, and your sister was serving me cocktails.
How was that?
In Jacksonville. It was awesome. She was great. She was pretty cool.
Carrie's awesome.
She is.
She had so much fun. She had nothing but praise about all of you there, and she loves Froggy's dad the most.
Oh,
yeah. He's a character.
awesome.
He would go over to the candy
Find
table.
out why. I'm afraid
Yeah, he
to ask
was.
why.
No, he's awesome. All right, talk about someone who just says what's on their mind. Froggy's dad definitely does. All right, sound. What do you
Yes,
have?
let's start with the NFL yesterday. So if you were watching the Cowboys-Broncos game, Jim Nance, Tony Romo, they were doing the call. But during one of the plays, it turned into a lot of butt talk.
It's a handoff up the middle, in the pile, and the push, and the push, and the push, and it's a touchdown.
I don't think it's a touchdown. Oh, hold on. I heard the whistle.
You did.
Right when it was close to getting into the pushy-tushy.
Oh, God.
Hey, Tony Romo.
Yeah, Pushy Tushy was trending last night based off of Tony Romo's call right there.
See, again, I say sports are gay.
They are.
All right, people are noticing Sam Smith changed some lyrics to their song "Stay With Me," and it sounds like here's the original.
Guess it's true, I'm not good at a one-night stand. But I still need love, cause I'm just a man.
So I still need love. I'm just a man. Here's what they changed it to.
Guess it's true, I'm not good at a one-night stand. But I still need love, baby, understand.
What?
We did.
Yeah.
He took away his man.
He took away the man and changed it to baby right there.
Didn't even need to be taken away there.
They just decided to change it. So, all right. We all know Usher's song, "Yeah," right?
Oh, love it. Let's play it.
Well, first, before we get to that, Little John has some new music coming out on Friday. It's a meditation album, and this is Little John's meditation version of "Yeah."
Today we're going to take a moment to say yeah to life. If you're feeling stressed out or your life is just a little out of whack, it may be time to take a deep breath, relax, and say yeah to life. That's right.
Oh, there's more.
Say yeah to life.
Yeah.
Say okay.
Okay.
To the universe.
So that comes out on Friday with his meditation album. I'm excited to see and interested to listen to what it's all about. So,
oh, thank you, Little John.
Yeah,
meditating to say yeah to life.
Yeah,
I like that. Yeah, good. You're a good American, Gary.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right, can we play yeah, or do I have to take a break here?
I gotta find the right one. I think this one here. Yeah. Maybe.
Should I just play it?
Hit that.
Okay, I can't. You hit it. You hit it. Hit it. Hit it.
Peace up. Hey,
Go.
there it is.
Oh, sounds good.
Elvis Duran's after party.
Okay, Danielle.
He's gonna start.
If you're gonna up.
Topics you'd never hear on the air.
Oh, God, get away from me. I can't eat that.
Listen now on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts.
It is the, what is it called?
Elvis Duran's after party.
Ask for it by name.
Elvis Duran in the morning show.
Tunnel to Towers. Let's talk about some great things they're doing. The Tunnel to Towers Foundation, they support America's greatest heroes. As you know, we tell their stories every day. These are the heroes we all owe a debt of gratitude to. U.S. service members, first responders who die or who are catastrophically injured in the line of duty, as well as homeless veterans. They help so many people. Tunnel to Towers. They have the Foundation's Gold Star. They have the Fallen First Responder Program, smart homes that they buy for people who need smart homes to live in. Homeless veteran programs honoring all the men and women who've sacrificed so much for us. and risk their lives and bodies for our country and our communities. The foundation's also Never Forget programs, engaging thousands of people in 9/11 remembrance across America, hundreds of runs and walks and climbs and golf outings every single year. The Tunnel to Towers 9/11 Institute helps teachers educate kids in kindergarten through 12th grade, all about America's darkest day, enabling them to never forget. That was our motto back in the day on September 11th, 2001. Never forget, and we won't. Thanks to Tunnel to Towers, they're helping people while we never forget. I love them. And you can donate $11 a month and help be a part of the praise and all the wonderful things they do. $11 a month if you go to tunneltotowers.org. It's actually T2T.org. I'll make it short for you. T, the number 2, T.org.
Oh, that's scary.
Happy Halloween from Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
All right, so in our Around the Room segment a few minutes ago, I asked everyone to submit, do your Around the Room segment contribution, and then have listeners vote for their favorites. And keep in mind, you know, everyone is into different stuff, and that's what's great about the Around the Room. It's a different perspective from different people. I like that. So Danielle said, come on, play, be a kid again, be silly, and have fun. And that was a great example you used with you and Lisa dressing up like ghosts and doing X-rated pictures and things. And Froggy said, be grateful and be thankful for those moments in your life. Like he was thankful for the big show up, actually, for his birthday party. Scary says, you need to clean your phone. Thank you, Scary. Also, Nate says he's mad as hell at silent letters.
Yeah. And
We
you are
don't need
too.
them.
You are too. Everybody out there is. They just don't know it yet.
Okay, all right. Gandhi said you need to say less. You know what? You don't have to explain yourself and go on and on and on about why you're doing something or what you feel about something. Just say less. There's a mystery in there. Plus, you don't owe anyone anything as far as over-explaining. And Scotty B said, hey, if you have kids, make sure you take the time now to hang out with them and be friends with them, because one day they're not going to want to come home and see you ever again. Well, maybe not that bad. So people were voting, and everyone liked everyone. I mean, everyone got votes, some more than others. Scotty B and Gandhi's actually, I saw them mention more. Danielle got a lot of love. Let's see, Froggy getting love, being grateful and saying thanks. Scary and Nate, not as much. But what you said was very important to you, and that's what matters.
Well,
You
it was a
owned
very vocal minority that came through. Just wanted you to
Yes.
know that.
It's okay. Well, look, I don't want to turn this into a competition. What you guys did is, as a team, as a whole, you succeeded. You gave different perspectives on different things. They were some of them thought-provoking and thoughtful. Some of them were funny and just, I don't know where it came from, but it's okay. But you know what? Talking about how silent letters piss us off and how dirty our phones are, that's the kind of stuff we talk about on our show all the time.
Yeah.
So it has a place. You all did great, and I'm not saying that everyone gets a trophy, but everyone gets a trophy. I'm going to give one trophy to all of us.
Wow.
Thanks, Duran.
You're all great. You're great. Awesome. That's my favorite segment. All right.
Congratulations, everybody.
Exactly. Hurricane Melissa is causing trouble. I don't know. It's something we need to take a look at. Also, the other three things. There's two other things beyond that Gandhi's going to get into in a few minutes. Also, what do you want to do? You want to play a song in a few minutes? Something new? What's something new we're not playing enough?
Oh, let's look.
Scary. Yeah. Find something. We'll play it.
Come again. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Hey, it's Elvis. Ever wanted to wear outfits with the same rock star vibe as Jingle Ball? Well, now you can. It's the exclusive Jingle Ball JCPenney collection coming on October 28th. It's the first fashion collab that Jingle Ball has ever done, and it's with JCPenney. Yes, JCPenney.
Text us at 55100. Standard data and messaging rates may apply. Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
Hey, reaching back to Friday when we had EJ on with us, she was incredible. Of course, she's the voice of Rumi, the singing voice of Rumi from K-pop Demon Hunters, right?
Yep.
Yep. Oh, and I think Andrew saw the film over the weekend. He loved it.
He loved it. I'm so happy.
He was raving about it.
She was so much fun to talk to. EJ, she's just so talented. A writer, a performer, and I can see great things. There's already great things for her, but I mean, on the way, even bigger, better things. But she sings Golden, of course. That's her voice, which I think is just perfect. Crystal clear voice. She's got a very unique voice. She has a new song out called In Another World, and I'm going to play that for you in a few minutes. So hang out. EJ. She's number one in our book. We love her. What are we doing here? We're going to do something. What was I doing? Brain farted.
You were going to do that, right? You were going to talk about that.
There's something else I wanted to talk about.
The three things you had mentioned a couple times we're going to get to.
We have to talk about Hurricane Melissa, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're right, though, Nate. There is no organization in this show whatsoever. Mm-hmm. And it usually works, but sometimes it fails, like right now, for instance.
Okay. Yeah.
But we could do a show about not being able to do a show because we forgot what we were going to talk about. And it turns in... This is the easiest job in the world. I mean, this is highway robbery. We're robbing iHeart all this money.
Well, you know what we
to
could
run this
talk-
big show because we don't do anything.
Well, what we could talk about is the fact that I was raising my hand so you could ask me something, but I realized you can't see me because my computer's crapped out.
Exactly.
And I'm thinking of all the people wherever they work. If their Wi-Fi goes out, do you have a job? Like if your job depends on internet and you can't access the internet, do you just go home? Do you just sit there twiddling your thumbs?
What do you do?
Some people probably do.
Well, for instance, let's say we could talk all we want into these microphones, but it can't leave this room. Something goes south and it breaks.
Mm-hmm.
Why would we stay here? I mean,
right.
We're going to sit here and just do nothing? No, I'll go home.
Go home, seriously.
Well, okay. Phase one is Wi-Fi doesn't work. And we're working on that. Wi-Fi is almost done. Did you know we've had a Wi-Fi problem here for how many months? A month or two?
All of them.
2 or 3.
Yeah. And we can't use computers, really.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they go off and they can't figure it out. I mean, they're the smartest. They're smart guys, but it's beyond us. It's probably an issue with a network that isn't even in our company. It's maybe another company that we depend on, and it's going to take a lot of people to fix it up. So okay, that's step one. Step two would be what? No one can hear our voices.
Yeah.
Something happens, something in this internal machine that we don't know how to describe.
That did happen one day, remember? We went off the air and we were just talking to ourselves.
Yeah,
remember that?
I
didn't know
said
for like 15 minutes.
Right. And I said, if we're off the air, there's so many moving parts. We could be on the air, on the radio, we could be talking on the net, internet. Or we could be here and there. I mean, there's many different ways our show goes out and is distributed. So I said, well, look, we may be off here. We may be on somewhere we don't know about. So let's keep doing a show.
Right.
So we kept doing a show thinking maybe someone somewhere could hear it. And then finally, after like an hour, maybe a really great show, they came in and said, what are you doing? I said, well, we're doing a show. They said, absolutely no one can hear you but you.
Damn. And how dare they wait so long to tell us that?
I don't know. It was an award-winning. I mean, the ratings would have been through the roof had anyone heard it.
Our best work.
And then we felt like we were in the Matrix because an alternate radio station was airing the music, and we didn't know the source of where it was coming from. We're like, wait, it's playing our music just back to back to back, and we found out a computer in Secaucus was running us. That station was running the music. We had no idea.
I don't know.
This may be a dumb question, but is there a backup? Because I know that we connect to a satellite and we've had a gajillion satellite problems that we hear about all the time. If every satellite goes down, is there a backup for us? Because radio used to go out without satellites. So now what?
No. The satellite there's a backup version of the show, but it has to be transmitted by the satellite. So if the satellite goes out, we're done.
Yeah, you can't.
Hold on now. Hold on now. But if we're streaming at Z100, then they can hear us because that's not satellite, is it?
That's Wi-Fi, right?
Yeah.
That's internet?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's internet, which doesn't work.
Right.
Okay, there is phase one of us walking out today because there's no way to do a show.
Phase one. What's phase two?
What if we're not on right now? What if we're sitting here doing the show and no one's listening? We don't know.
No.
Text us if you can hear us.
Yeah. Text us if you can hear us. And how are you listening? I'm kind of wondering. But I'm wondering, there should be a light, a meter or something we can read. Oh, look, you can see we're on. But we don't know. We could go off and just be just talking to ourselves.
You would think that they'd have some sort of like fail-safe for this because we are considered essential workers, as we learned during COVID. You're supposed to show up and report things and keep everybody informed.
Yeah.
And if there's no backup for what we do, that seems a little counterintuitive, doesn't it?
Somewhat.
Yeah. We have to get a battery-operated radio in here. That's the only way we could monitor if we're on the air or not.
A transistor radio.
That excites Scary, by the way.
He
Getting one of
loves
those. Yeah.
use the word transistor. He gets a little nipple hard on. All right, okay, so look, I'm proving my point now. We come in here and our show right now is about us not being able to do a show. That's no show. What is entertaining about this?
That's real. It's real.
Right.
I don't find this entertaining at all.
Yeah,
Like
we
someone's
won
out there going,
awards doing it this way, though, Elvis.
did we?
Yeah.
What
That's
award?
30 years of this.
Well, was that an award?
Yeah, what award did we get?
Well, we've got
I don't
awards
remember
over
getting an
the
award.
years. I'm just saying.
Like what?
Didn't you win a Marconi?
No.
No, we have
I've
never
never-
won one.
I would like
Never
you
won a
guys
Marconi.
to also know, Danielle and I, when we hosted the Marconis, we made it a point, maybe I made it a point, to bring up the fact that how dare you have us host and never give us one.
Right.
So I think next year's our year.
It doesn't work that way.
We feel it in our bones.
I think it's going to happen.
All right, we're on. People are texting and they can hear us. All right, we're on. Now I feel bad. We just sat here and just bitched and moaned and didn't really give a show. We're just talking about how we don't know if we're on.
See, I think it's important because anybody listening now is now going to understand if you don't hear us, all of the things that could have happened.
Right.
And maybe
Right.
we'll have more help getting it solved.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Who are you
Knowledge is power.
I hear Nate talking to someone. Who's he talking to?
Well, I would put it in the computer, but my computer's not working. So
And
Okay,
I
well,
like
then-
it on
Mike is
either.
working either. Can't hear
Then what do we do?
That's not working. Nothing works around here. Paul's on the
what?
phone.
Oh, well, what does he want?
Paul's explaining what happens when the internet doesn't work at his place of business.
Oh, okay. But Paul, maybe he can give us something to do. Paul, we don't know what to do. We're at a loss here. If the internet's not working, what do we do?
Oh, good morning. Hello, lady.
Hello, lady.
So we recently, over the last year, moved to cloud-based services, and our internet goes in, goes out, goes in, goes out, and then you're kind of just stuck saying, like, twiddling your thumbs at your desk. What do I do?
What do you do?
I sit here? So we get the well, if you have a personal hotspot on your phone, you can connect your computer to that, and then you get all the people that says, I don't want to waste my gigabytes on you or minutes, whatever.
Right.
Yeah, that's up to the company to provide that. I mean, not you and your phone. But anyway, go ahead.
Well, we recently moved away from traditional phones and moved to what they call Google Voice, which is web-based as well. So you have your phones that run through the Wi-Fi. Again, can't do anything. So about after an hour, the bosses get to the point where they're like, all right, we have a whole office that can't do anything. All right, just go home and work remote. We're all cloud-based. So we get that after about an hour. But for that 1 hour, we're all sitting there just being like, all right, can I just watch YouTube on my phone and like stream, iHeartRadio podcasts? I do miss the morning horoscopes. That's not posted anymore on the Elvis Duran replay. So if you can get that going, I would like to ask the manager about that. I haven't seen
how
it.
come? I thought we don't do that?
Yeah, what's going
I don't
on?
know. I don't have internet. I can't tell you if I do. If we do or not.
I don't know.
We do?
It used to be there because you guys do it at like 6:15 in the morning. So like for that hour when I don't have internet, I will go back and listen to my horoscope for the last month. Can't do it anymore. A little sad. Come on, Sam.
Oh, well, I didn't know.
There's a way. There's
Nate,
a way.
Nate, you're in charge here. How come you didn't know that?
Who puts them up?
Well, we just confirmed it's on there. It's up there.
Oh.
Yeah, there it is. I see it. But is it going? I like it. We had to call someone that has a computer so they could look because we can't get online.
Wow.
Look. So now our show is all about talking about not having a show because we don't have anything to connect us to people. But you're hearing it, so I don't know. All right, so we'll make sure that horoscope thing is taken care of. I thought it was up every day. It's on there. We're looking at it.
I'm a big streamer. I like my wife will stream you guys on iTunes. I stream you guys on iHeartRadio. I'm here in my office. I just play it on my computer or whatever. So I'm big into the streaming. So internet is really huge nowadays. But I'll tell you,
this thing called the internet.
All the kids are using it.
But when we go down, we literally our whole hospital is just like, oh my God, I can't get.
Oh my God! Wait, hold on. A hospital? I mean, are people like flatlining because the internet's not on? It's like,
no.
I thought we were in trouble. That's bad.
No, we go back to the old school way of with the carbon copy paper. If you're used to the triplicate,
Oh,
so you get like the white
Lord.
paper, the pink paper, and the yellow paper, and then
Do you use the
have to have
mimeograph
somebody
machine?
sit
I
there.
love those. Well, look, thank you so much for listening to us. And yeah, we do have that horoscope thing up for you. Happy streaming. And I'm going to take your advice. When the stuff just doesn't work, we're going to turn the lights off and go home. If the lights still work, I don't even know if those work around here anymore. But anyway, thank you for listening to us. Thank you very much. All right, there you go. If you have no internet, you have no job. I want to play the EJ song for you, but first we got to get into the 3 things we need to know from Gandhi, because one of those 3 things is all about Hurricane Melissa.
Yes.
And they're saying that Hurricane Melissa is it a Cat 5 already? With
Yes.
wind gust up to over 200 miles per hour, and it's a slow-moving storm, which makes it more dangerous. What do you know as of right now?
All right, Hurricane Melissa is taking aim currently at Jamaica as an extremely dangerous Category 5 storm, like you said. Forecasters are warning that it could cause massive flooding, several feet of rain, landslides, and high winds in excess of 160 miles per hour. They've actually clocked winds they believe are going to be over 200 miles per hour, and it's moving very slowly. The hurricane is expected to make landfall on the island early Tuesday. It's currently the most powerful storm in the region since 1988. They're saying it could grow stronger. One government minister said that many communities will not survive the flooding if it is as bad as they think it's going to be.
Wow.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on it, of course. Today is day 27 of the federal government shutdown. This weekend, November 1st, government funding for food assistance is going to run out for about 42 million people. Democrats in the Senate are demanding Republicans address Affordable Care Act subsidies set to expire at the end of the year, which would double the average cost of out-of-pocket premiums. Republicans want the government to reopen first before negotiating. Meanwhile, over 700,000 federal workers have been furloughed while essential workers continue to show up without being paid. And finally, we mentioned it earlier, but Neutrogena makeup wipes have been recalled. 1,300 cases of them. It's happening in Georgia, Florida, Maryland, because they're saying there's a bacteria in there that could cause sepsis if it gets into an open wound on your face. So be very careful. You may want to reach out to whomever you bought those from to see if you're impacted. And those are your 3 things.
All right, so EJ was here Friday, had so much fun with her. If you can listen to that on the replay, if there is a replay, make sure you go listen to her. Of course, she is the singing voice of Rumi from K-pop Demon Hunters. Is it Demon Hunters?
Yes.
Am I missing a word? Yes. And Golden is the song that is huge, and that's her voice. But she brought us another song.
It's beautiful.
This is called In Another World. It's EJ.
I was thinking about space and not the one between us.
That is so stupid. Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
All right, show's done. Let's get out of here. Till next time, say peace out, everybody.
Peace out, everybody.